If you need help with practicing your writing skills, check out these workbooks that can be useful in improving your academic writing skills. The link is in the description below. In this video, we'll look at some words that are commonly confused in English. Accept and accept. There, and there. A lot and a lot. Affect and effect. There are some words in English that either sound similar or are spelled in a similar way that can be confusing. Here are a few of these and what they mean, as well as how to use them. Let's first look at the words accept and accept. Now, these words sound very similar, can often be used incorrectly. Accept means to agree to receive something. Accept means something is excluded. Let's look at some sentences with the word accept, meaning to agree to receive something. I accept your apology. Now this would mean I receive your apology. He accepted the prize for best salesman. Again, this also means he received the prize. Now let's look at the word accept, meaning something is excluded. He can work on any day except Thursday. This would mean that Thursday is the only day that he cannot work. Here's another sentence. Except for managers, all workers must report to the meeting on Friday. Now, this would mean that all the workers would need to go, but not the managers. Now let's look at the words that sound the same. There, and there. First, let's look at the word there. The word there can mean another place. Not here, but there. It's also used at the beginning of a sentence, as in, there is a book on the table. The next word for there is a pronoun, things that belong to they. They have their cars ready to race. This word is used when we're talking about something that belongs to they or them. The final use of the word that sounds like there is made up of two words, they and are. Now, the two words are combined with an apostrophe to make one word. They're ready to market the new product. Now, when deciding which word you need to use, try saying the sentence with the words they are to see if it makes sense. Here's an example. They're going to the park. Try saying the sentence with the words they are, as in they are going to the park. Now this makes sense in this sentence, but this next example does not. Their car is in for repairs. This does not make sense, so this is the wrong word to use in this sentence. Here's a sentence with all three. They are going to their favorite park, which is over there. Now let's talk about two more words that are often confused. A lot means a great amount, while a lot means to distribute or divide by portion or to appropriate for a special purpose. So let's look at the first one. There are a lot of people who misunderstand what they need to do in an emergency. Now, most people do not have much difficulty using this phrase. The other word for a lot is more difficult for some. The money was allotted to each group evenly. This means that the money was distributed or divided to each group. The company decided to allot the money to the new project. In this sentence, it means that some money was set aside for a special purpose. Another common mistake is made using the words affect and effect. These words are often used in essays and need to be used correctly. Affect is a verb. It means to influence or to impress the mind or move the feelings. The pronunciation should be affect. Effect is a noun. It simply means the result. The pronunciation for this word is effect. So let's look at the first word, affect. The music affected him greatly. And this would mean that the music moved his feelings. The lack of rain affected the crops for the year. And here the word means that the rain influenced the crops that year. Here's one more sentence. His opinion did not affect his decision. Again, this sentence uses the word affect, meaning influence. Now let's look at the word effect. The news had a devastating effect on the whole group. In this sentence, the result of hearing the news is being expressed. The soothing music had a great effect on his mood. Again, a great result on his mood is the meaning here. And here's one more. The heavy rains had an effect on the price of lettuce. Here, the heavy rains resulted in a price change for the lettuce. Knowing whether you need to use the verb affect or a noun, effect, in your sentence should help you to use the correct word. When you use effect, it will always need a the or an to be correct because this is a noun. Learning to use these words correctly is important in academic writing. Be sure to learn the meanings of each of these words and how to use them correctly. And be sure to check out my workbooks that are designed to be used along with these videos. Happy writing!